Okay. Just let me check if the window is... No, the window is small. Let's open the window. And now, fourth word of the third page 4. Page 4. The fourth word of the third paragraph. Cleared. Okay, it's cleared. There we go. Yes, well, it's not, but if they say no, they cut the intro. The Williams. Really like William Goldstein. Okay. No, I'm not skipping. I'm not skipping. I like the intro. It's the first time in the series, at least I think it's the first time, that you get this kind of drama. I won't tell. I believe you. The return of his long-lost son, Alexander, and the rescue of his daughter Rosella from the terrible dragon, all King Graham decides it's time to pass on his adventure add to younger blood. Does he always keep that on his side? He flings the battered ad towards the children while his wife, Queen Valenice, proudly looks on. But they retreat. Dad, that's embarrassing. The ad arches through the air, and King Graham experiences a terrible squeezing pain in his chest. Help. Yeah. I think it's a great compliment to that. I mean, the Apple II GS really had really great sound effects from the old AGI games. King Graham lies weakly in bed, father dead, hovering. Grief suddenly overwhelming her, Roselle runs from the room. Oh, father, she sobs, you're still young. You should have many years ahead of you. Oh, I wish I could help you, father. Do you really mean that? A soft voice asks. Roselle looks up but sees no one. Who's speaking to me? I play the intro to the AGI version. I am, the voice says. Look in the magic mirror. I played the AGI intro yesterday and it's very much like this one, graphic-wise. It's a bit downgraded, but still very much like this. Roselle sees the image in a mirror. Who are you? Who are you curious? I am the fairy Genesta. In my land of Tamir, here there is a remarkable tree. This tiny tree needs 100 years to bear its fruit, but it's no ordinary fruit, for if a person were to eat it, they would find that good health and well-being would be theirs for many years. Is that fruit a golden apple, just out of curiosity? Roselle is much heartened by this news. Where is the land of Tamir? Oh, the artwork! I love this artwork. Tamir is very far away, but with my magic I can bring you here. Early AGI, I love the early SCI graphics. Roselle senses there's more to the story, but I suppose there are more problems. Again, Ganesta smiled. Yes, you are correct, Rosella. If you are willing to come to Tamir, I will explain the situation. However, once I bring you here, I can't send you back. You will have to help me first. Oh, that's kind of confused. Girl says, I don't know if I can help you or find a tree. Gnesta believes. You must decide now, Roselle. My powers are growing weaker by the minute. Now the fairy is but a faint glimmer, and her voice barely audible. If you care for your father, say yes now. And suddenly she's gone. Yes! 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 Okay, I have a little flashbacks from some Disney movies. Okay, King's Quest takes a lot of inspiration from Disney too. Lovely Fairy speaks. I am the fairy Gnesta. Welcome to Tamir. More than experience from Disney. Roselle looks awestruck at the fairy. She's stunningly beautiful, but there is still a certain sadness to her. Finally, Rosella speaks. I know you would like me to help in some way, but I don't know how I could help a fairy. Today, the artist went to the Carlos Pacheco Art School of Art. Gnesta looks sadder than ever. You're wrong, Roselle. You see, I'm losing my magical powers. Yesterday, I was strolling through the woods, she yanked it from my neck and raced away, screeching with laughter. Immediately, I felt my powers diminishing and now my body weakening. I will die in 24 hours if my talisman is not returned. Luckily, this is not a time game like 3. 3 is the only one I haven't completed because of the time limits. Intently, Gnesta looks at Rosella. Lolotte is very evil and will use the talisman to bring more evil to Tamir. Now I fear it will contaminate my whole country. Further, I cannot send you home without my talisman. Oh, that's a rodeo. Why Rosella? Rosella is unsure as what she can do. Immediately she asks, I want to help you, but how? You can do more than you think, Rosella, Gnesta assures. I believe you will be able to penetrate Lolotte's domain. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Penetrate? They hardly know her. Okay, that was a lame joke. Little Rosella remembers the tiny tree. Can you tell me where to find the magic fruit? Remorsefully, Gnesta looked at Rosella. It will not be easy to reach the tree. It grows on a tiny island within a vast swamp on the other side of the great mountains. Well, bravely fighting back to this, Rosella says, I will help you in any way I can, Gnesta. How can I find Lolotte? The beautiful fairy points eastward. Lolotte's castle overlooks Tamir from the great mountains. Gnesta looks weak as she says, There is not much more I can do, Rosella. As it is, it will be difficult for me to fly home again. One thing I must do for you, though. I shall disguise you as a peasant girl, so as not to attract attention. I think there are several remakes of this game. Fan-made. Thank you, Gnesta, I think. Rosella stammers. I would like to try the ultimate version. It will be better for you, the fairy says. Well, I must be off while I can still fly. I know you can do it. Goodbye. Good luck. Why Rosella? Maybe there's a prophecy somewhere. I would like to say... Okay. Well, you're wrong, Rosella. Bummer. No, it would be really funny if there was like a parody, and because she was a princess raised in a palace, super protected, she doesn't know how to do all the basic stuff. Okay. A river coming from the east spills into the blue ocean before you. A lonely beach edges the ocean. From atop the bluff, a lovely meadow stretches eastward. Okay. What have we got? Speed, normal, just. We don't have any inventory, do we? Okay, nothing, of course. Not carrying that just in case. Okay, let me look. Okay. Okay, let's go. One screen. -2? I'm not sure if I can. -2. Not all the way louder. Okay, no, -2. 1, 2. Okay. From 1 dot -2. I thought you said -2. Wistfully, you stare over the ocean, wishing you could go home and see your family again. Unfortunately, reality sets in, and you remember a difficult solution. Turning your head, look eastwards towards a meadow covered with wildflowers and heave a big sigh of sadness. Okay, 2 screens north and 1 screen east. Oh, nice. The sparkling white sand beach hedges a vast blue ocean. Turning to the east, you see a lush, flowery meadow. Okay. Beach. Just in case. Okay, did I turn away? 2 screens east. Oh no. No, it was 1 screen east and 2 screens. Yeah, I made my mistake. Look. Green profile, beautiful wife surrounds you. Yeah, no, right. Yeah, but I think I need something to attract unicorn. I can't do it right. Nope. Doesn't look at something specific. I think I need to go to the bridge first. Exactly. Gentle stream meanders its way through the trees. A rustic stone bridge crosses its path. Okay, let me get just here. Okay, bridge. A rustic stone bridge adds a bit of charm to this part of the woods. Look, under bridge. I have no idea. I have no idea because I downloaded this from the Exodus collection. I don't know if they're using the standard ROM or any other. They used to have SF something, a number. I used to use some SF ROM. I used to have used that one, but like I said, this is from Exodus. You kneel down and peer on the bridge. Aha! You have found a small golden ball. You pick it up and carry it with you. Score. Bridge. And now I have to go. Walk north and east twice again. 1 screen north and 2 screens east. Or right. Numerous water lilies float silently upon the lovely little pond nestled in these woods. Atop one of the bigger lily pads notice a rather large frog wearing a little gold crown. I don't see it. Look, frog. The large frog stares back at you with big bulging eyes. Hypnotoad? All hail Hypnotoad. Ooh, the cemetery. This I remember. I remember because if you remember, this was the part where you can easily get soft lock. You get a shovel, but if you use the shovel twice, it breaks. And if you don't have, if it breaks before digging up what you need to dig up, soft lock. Yeah. This run-down, gloomy cemetery gives you the creeps. Many of the old tombstones have fallen over, and the entire place overgrown with grass and weeds. Wasn't there also a part where you need to avoid a lot of ghosts? Or am I confusing with Quest for Glory? 15, cemetery. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. Ah, the old house. Now this I remember very well. The mansion. Indeed, this is a spooky old house. It looks as if no one has lived here for many years. Flanking the old house on both sides, a run-down cemetery. Thick forest looms all around. Yes, I think you need to get inside the house. Okay. Okay. Let me. You can go inside the house now. You shouldn't go at night, but right now during the day it's okay, if I recall. That's house. Okay. Lock door. It's a finely carved wooden door. Since my impression, that's the every description of a door is like that. Almost all. Open door. Ooh. This is the entry room of the old house. Downstairs you see two open doorways, and upstairs you see additional two doorways. The room is cobwebbed and dusty, with wallpaper peeling from the walls. I think I need to go here, if I'm not mistaken. Continuing this array of the rest of the house, the parlor looks in relatively good order. However, the fireplace is cold and unused. The bookshelves are almost bare, and the old furnishings are dusty. Okay, I don't know where to get from here. I need to get an old book, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, okay. Book. We examine the few remaining books on the bookshelf. Only one catches your eyes. It's entitled The Compleat. Not complete, Compleat. Compleat is actually a very old word for complete. The Compleat works of William Shakespeare. Oh, to be or not to be. Get book. Remove Shakespeare book from the shelf and carry it with you. Yeah, I don't think I need to get. I need to come back here at night and explore the rest of the house, but right now I can only do this, I think. Ooh, the reflection in the mirror. That's cool. Yeah, let me see if I think it is. I'm looking at the walkthrough also just in case that nothing misses. Okay. Mm-hmm. West and south. Okay, west and south. Okay, I need to go west and then south and then down. Does it look like the house at the beginning of this King Quest V or the sequel, where the old wizard lives? You have come down a cute little house built right into a huge tree. An old water wheel attached to the house goes unused beside the little river that flows gently before the house. Okay, but yes, but I'm talking in the sequence in 5, the beginning of the intro of 5, you get to little house a bit like this one. Graham goes to little house talking, goes there to talk to a wizard. The little house is a bit like this one. I remember I asked if they've reused assets from this game. Well, it wouldn't be the first time. You're not close enough? Yeah, why need to be close? Mm. Okay, apparently I can walk on water. No problem. Hmm. Yeah. Let me. Oh yeah. This is the main room, the Seven Dwarfs Cozy Treehouse. The Seven Dwarfs, as in. Hey oh. Hey. Let me see if I still remember the song. We go, I go, we go. Back to the man's work we go. Oh, how was that song goes? We don't have it. Okay. Get pouch. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, we have to clean. Okay. 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 Apparently we are Sleeping Beauty. No, sorry, Snow White. Blonde Snow White. Jesus Christ. Yep, they're all bachelors. I'm gonna deduce he's using magic to clean the house. No, that's a clock. That's a clock in there. I thought it was a pouch. Mm, could be. Maybe I should have played the ultimate version. You hear the dwarves approaching. You watch Quest dwarves file in one by one, get a bowl of soup, and take a seat at the table. They don't mind there is a strange blonde woman, but I don't care. Yeah, ScumVM is still emulation. Well, sort of. It's a virtual machine, so don't expect to play. Yeah. Maybe I should play the ultimate version. Probably that one has the better sound. Or one of the remakes. I think there are like 3 remakes. 3 fan remakes. From what I but yeah, the problem is I'm using Exodus in its own configuration. When I need to mess up with the I have no idea. I have to mess up with the configuration in Exodus. Or I could run Exodus independently. Sorry, I could run ScumpVM independently with its own configuration. I could do it. I could try that. That dwarf must be really hungry. 7 dwarves seem very pleased that you tied up their messy home. One politely asks you your name. You tell him, and he cordially invites you to sit down with them and eat the bowl of soup he got for you. Oh, at least that's the minimum. That's the minimum thing they should do. Be polite and invite her to eat too. You sit yourself at a table and begin to eat a surprisingly delicious soup. So, boys, I was work at the mine. Any? Nobody's gonna talk? I didn't make the soup. The soup was already made soup. So, are you like brothers? A really big, weird polycool? So nobody's gonna say anything. I hate that. Uh-huh. It's time for the little man to go back to the mine. Goodbye, and thanks for your soup, you call, as they take their leave. And yeah, I have the impression that they don't like Roselle. They're happy they clean up the place, but and they don't like her. They didn't ask her to do that. But yeah, I'm not cleaning after you boys the second time. One time was enough. Okay? I got to it for and I'm not gonna do a second time. You clean up. You clean after yourselves. I'm not your mate. You finished your soup also. It was the best soup you ever tasted. Maybe though you were just really hungry. Yeah, we don't know how many times they appeared on Tamir. I'm not cleaning up them a second time. You see a long wooden table. Empty soup balls are left on it. Also notice a blue pouch. Look, pouch. There's a blue pouch in the center of the table. Get pouch. Mm-hmm. So now I need to go. Whoa. South. Okay. I need to go south. Uh, okay. Mm. You see a crude mine shaft in the midst of this forest of pine trees. I just remember I was playing this game yesterday. I was playing King's Quest Wednesday, and I remember of Chizu Mitos, and I said I never actually replay those. Ew. Okay. In that case, let's go with the mouse. If you have never played Chizu Mitos, there are five. Um, there are no, not five, four. There are four graphic adventures. The first, the second, and the fourth one are point and click, but the third one is like this, SCI style. And we have to type the commands. The third one actually the best one in my opinion of all four. And they were made just like this, but they are horror themed. Although the first two are more slasher horror, while the last two are more Lovecraftian horror. But they are all connected. Um, but they are all connected. So I'll recommend it if you get a chance. I'm not sure if they were all made by a YouTube critic that I actually I like a lot, but I don't know if diamonds glitter and sparkle from the earthen walls of the seven dwarfs' diamond mine. In it, you see the little man busily at work. Diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. uh, okay. Mm-hmm. Whoa. You see the busy little dwarfs hard at work within the diamond mine. The diamonds flash and sparkle from the earthen walls. Okay, give pouch. Being an honest person, he offered the forgotten pouch of diamonds to the dwarf. His graphic series softens a bit. Nah, you can keep it, he says. We got plenty here. We also got an extra lantern we ain't using. Here, go ahead and take it. The dwarf's gruffness returns as he says, now, skittle daddle on out of here. Okay, okay. So we got a lantern. Okay, unlit lantern, Google's spear book. Diamond pouch, great. And what we're supposed to do now? Go back. Walk west and walk up. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got it. Let's exit the mine. Okay. Maybe you say. Go east. Okay, go east one screen. I think there should be a worm in here or something. Uh, uh, mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, worm on the ground. Mm-hmm. Dense forest. Okay, I need to go back here. Mm. I need to get the worm. Apparently there's a worm here. You don't see one here. Ah, there's the worm. You're roaming through a dense forest. You see a fat worm wiggling on the ground. Okay. I don't know, looking took me because I remember this game being long, not being a short game. I remember this game being quite a bit long. Okay. Walk west 4 times and north once. Okay, west 4 times. You can definitely see the way that the design of the trees that they're definitely having struggled with this new engine. I love this engine, I love the SCI early engine, but you can see they are struggling a bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, the unicorn, but I don't know, I'm not. Yeah, the problem is gonna be hard as hell looking for the unicorn later on. Hmm. You went into a thick wood, hear a bird chirping from the many trees. Yeah, that's true. You see a beautiful wild unicorn in the meadow. Its coat is dapple gray and its wonderful orange shines like gold. The unicorn shies at your approach and trots away. Yeah, I need to go look for it. Just to. Well, she doesn't rhyme. Well, she looks like she's a bad swimmer than her father. North one. Yeah. hmm Exactly. That's why they needed. There was around the same time they started to pay more attention to the PCs. That last step was a doozy. But I think it's here. I'm not entirely sure. hmm No, 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 not this one. I think I need to go here or further north. The one where the bard is. hmm Yeah. Oh, the bard. Yeah, I was supposed to be a bard here. Yeah. hmm Exactly. Uh-huh. Scent of wildflowers fills the air in a lovely green meadow. You see a rather jaunty-looking fellow who appears to be a wandering minstrel. He seems to be a lute player. Okay. Say hello to him. You say hello to the minstrel, who looks at you in surprise. Well, well, what have we here? Asks. Introduce yourself as Rosella. Oh, Rosella, the minstrel says, let me play you one of my favorite tunes. It begins to play an old ballad. Unfortunately, it appears that his music skills are quite limited, as he plunks and pings his way through an otherwise beautiful song. You know, and thinking speak to minstrel again, who immediately begins playing another bad rendition of a favorite oldie but goodie. Yeah. Isn't this the main theme of the game? Hmm. You hand the Shakespeare book to the minstrel. Curiously, he opens it and begins to read aloud, first absently, then with increased forcefulness as he begins to get into it. To be or not to be. And I completely forgot the rest of the lines. And I played Hamlet in college. Yeah, in university, I played Hamlet. To be or not to be. Ah, I don't remember. Hmm, I remember that book. I remember reading about that book. But fortunately, I never got that bug because I was playing in. The first time I played this game was well, not DOS box, but it was another virtual machine, that a DOS virtual machine for Mac. Suddenly it stops and looks at you. This is wonderful, he exclaimed. It gives me a new lease on life. No longer am I a mere minstrel. Now I will become a famous actor, to be or not to be. How's that? He then gives you his lute, bids you farewell, and wanders off to stardom. Did Roselle accidentally inspired Robert Patrick? Is it Robert? I'm saying so. This is a young Robert Patrick. I would say this. This is Robert Patrick's secret origin. You never told us. Uh, Loot. Ah, little design. Okay. Look, loot. Oh, then it's give. Ah, there's no description. There's no descriptions. Now I need to go where? I think. Uh-huh. Walk 2 screens north, 1 screen west. 2 screens north and 1 screen west. I remember that night time was hard as hell. 2 screens north, shortly. It can't be 2 screen north. It has to be 1 screen north and 1 screen west. There we go. 1 screen north and 2 screens west, an old pier. And you need to go to the poor fisherman's shanty adorns this part of the coastline. No, no, I know. A pier stretches from the house out into the ocean to the west. You see a pretty meadow off to the east. I know. But depends on the DOS box. You are standing at the end of an old weathered pier. From here to the west, you can see nothing but ocean. Oh, sorry, I'm scaring away the fish. Mhm. Okay. Okay. House. Hmm. That's why I prefer ScumVM. ScumVM in that aspect is better than DOSBox. I know for a fact. That much I know for a fact. The inside of the fisherman's shack looks almost as shabby as the outside. You see the old fisherman at the table, and his wife kneading bread at the counter. The fisherman's fishing pole has been set in a corner. Look, fisherman. The old fisherman lay directly at the table, drinking a mug hot coffee. You talk to the grizzled fisherman. He sits at the table, sighing. He tells them, "Them fish ain't been biting lately. If things don't get better soon, don't know what to do. I don't." Um, pouch to man. Okay, okay. You offer the pouch of Diamond's fisherman, who takes it gladly. "Wife, give the girl my fishing pole in trade," he tells his tired wife. Obediently she retrieves the pole and hands it to you. "Thank you very much," he says, smiling. "You have certainly helped us." You speak to the old fisherman, replies, "You really helped me and the missus, girlie. Those diamonds will come in awfully handy. We can't thank you enough." Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure if I've played any old S. I remember my first King's Quest was King Quest V in my old PC. It was a 486, and it played pretty well. The floppy disk version, King Quest 4. No, 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 not Quest 4. Sorry, King Quest 5, and it played pretty well at 66 megahertz. And it played pretty well. Here, supposed to. No, it will play pretty well from I recall. Okay. Put worm on hook. Scratching up your delicate nose, you gingerly bait the hook of the fishing pole with a large earthworm. With it, fish. Eagerly from the end of the pier, you fling the baited line of the fishing pole into the ocean. The fish don't seem to be biting. Okay. Then you do something else. I mean, I need to do more. There's the worm, so no, no. I need to do something more or not. Okay. Put worm on hook. Maybe I'm not using the correct walkthrough. Mm, I mean, yeah, I remember I had a 486 486 with 66 megahertz and initially 4 megabytes of RAM. Then I installed more for more 4 megabytes and a Soundblaster 16 and a CD-ROM. With a barrel, yeah, it always goes automatically. Yes, that was my. I won't say it was my first computer, but it was actually my second computer. No, my third computer. My aunt, my older aunt, was a secretary at a newspaper office, and she usually worked with computers. So she bought me. Almost immediately feel a sharp tug on the line. Something pulls and fights your line as you slowly reel it in. There it is. You have caught yourself a fine fat fish. Yeah, so that was my third computer. My first computer was a Olivetti PC-1, which only had 512 Ks of RAM and a floppy disk drive and a CGA monitor. No hard disk. Then I had my second computer. No, my second computer was no. The 486 was my second computer. Sorry. Yeah, it was my second computer. I installed the Master 16 and a CD-ROM, 4X speed CD-ROM drive. It was fantastic, best computer I ever had. Then I had a Macintosh on his LC2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, for games it wasn't very good. It wasn't very good for games. My aunt used it more for work, so I forget. Then I got an iMac G3, again from my aunt. iMac G3, which also was a very good computer, a very good computer. I had like a DOS box like VM, Visual Machine, and that's where I started to playing old DOS games like Sierra, LucasArts, anything I could run on it. Then I later got a series of computers, a laptop after finish college, and finally this laptop. This desktop. I finally built myself a desktop on my own, and I still and a Steam Deck. And yes, you can run this ScumVM on Steam Deck. It's kind of hard to play this with a controlled Steam Deck. It's not impossible, but you can do it. Okay, where I need to go now? Okay, let me first save here. Where you got a fish? Oh, look, fish. Dead fish. Okay. Wiggle is tail and is dead. Okay, weird. Where do I need to go now? East twice. Okay, go east twice. But east from the pier or from the house? Because I'm gonna get. No, I got Windows 10 on my current computer, my current desktop, but I don't know if I'm going to. Where's that thing? I'm gonna move back forward. Maybe I should play with a map. Yeah, the problem is I'm gonna try Windows 11. I'm playing on Windows 10. I need to try Windows 11. I'll do it next summer. And if I don't like it, I'm going to Linux because Windows 11, it's good because I've heard a lot of things about it. In general, it's not. Yes, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. But if I don't like it, I'm going with Linux, with Pop OS or something. Because most of the games I can, apart from a few online games, which most of them don't play, I can play most of the games. Most of the games are compatible with. I can play with Proton and Wine. Proton and Wine is fantastic. Excuse me? You try to play retro Windows games on Windows 10 or Windows 11. And let me tell you, there's a game I can only play on Proton. Sherlock Holmes Mystery of the Mummy. I even stream it from my Steam Deck. And in case you haven't noticed, I could only play it on I can't play it on Windows 10 and Windows 11. I can only play it on Proton using Proton. You're right, it doesn't have the same performance. I know for a fact it doesn't have the same performance. I know. That's why most indie games nowadays are Linux natives. Proton doesn't have the same performance as Windows. That much I concur with you. Although, yeah, I believe you. SteamOS, I won't say much. I won't say SteamOS directly. Linux Arc maybe a bit hard. I had which one I had on my laptop. I install a Linux, an Ubuntu. I install an Ubuntu distro on my laptop. I don't know which one. I don't remember. It was not the best one, but it was great for beginners. I've heard wonders about Linux Mint and Pop OS. And there are some games, and there doesn't have the same perform. That is, and but there are some games that you can't play. Some retro Windows games that it's impossible to play on modern Windows, and some of them work pretty well in Proton. Not perfectly, but pretty well. You still have a creature who is at the same time both man and goat. He is a satyr and his name is Pan. He seems to be greatly enjoying his music, his flute music. Oh, great. I can update it. I've updated my BIOS because when I installed the new, I have to update my BIOS when I install the new hard disk on my computer, and now it's compatible with Windows 11. Okay, I'll give you, like I said, this summer I'm going to change Windows 11. But if I don't like it, I'm going to try Linux. Play what I play. Loot. I should have. Pensis is dancing now, looking at you and the loot curiously. You speak to Pen, but he doesn't respond. He only stares at you expectantly. What I'm supposed to do is. Okay, give loot. Okay, Pen gracefully accepts your gift of the lute and returns he gives you his flute. Happy now, he dances away with it. Ah yeah, that much I know. Like I said, I'm willing to give Windows 10 a try. Where do I need to go now? From the meadow, walk east one screen and north one screen. See a pool with columns on either side. Okay. Beautiful pool with its elegant marble columns has a wonderful setting in these woods. The water looks so cool and inviting, you're almost tempted to jump in. Phew, 550. I have. Okay, I have 36, no, 3600X. I also have 32. I have 32 grams. Ooh, I don't have. Oh, no, I have a GeForce 1660 Ti. Yeah, right now I don't have money to upgrade for something more powerful. Something way more powerful. But for the games I play, it's more than enough. I was playing Marvel Rivals this afternoon. Man, he plays pretty well. Qubit happily splashes. Yeah, I got to an M2 to right. I got an M2, got another SSD, and I got an old-fashioned HDD, which already was my first one that brought to HDD. The SSD was a gift from my old boss, and I recently bought around a year ago. I bought an M2 SSD, which I didn't need it, but I wanted because even my old SSD didn't like to play because I want something more powerful just to play Starfield. Honestly, I didn't even like it. But for more powerful games, the M2 Qubit happily splashes and frolics in the clear water of the pool. Let's save here just in case. Oh oh, you've startled Cupid. Uh, Sorry, little fellow. Don't have it. Get bow. Cupid's bow with two arrows. More than enough. Where do I go now? Need to go. Might as well look something in here. Okay. Walks out two screens. Uh-huh. Okay. Mhm. Mm, okay. You accidentally dropped the golden ball into the pond. From atop a lily pad, a large green frog, AMD. This looks like I had that AMD RZ460. I had a 560. I still have my 560. Now I had an old 560. That's the old graphics card I had, and then upgraded to GeForce 1660 Ti. Nice because I had a bottlenecked compared with I upgraded the CPU and the GPU because it was bottlenecked. So first I upgraded the CPU, then I upgraded the graphics card. Although this graphics card already gave me trouble. One of the fans stopped spinning. I had to buy a replacement, open the card, clean everything up, put on more thermal paste. Yes, you can put thermal paste on a graphics card. Close everything back, and it works like a charm. From atop a lily pad, a large green frog leaps into the water and disappears from view. A moment later, the frog emerges with "Yes, your lost ball" in its mouth. It seems as if the frog is kindly returning your gold ball to you. Yet, frog, twitching up your nose in disgust, you catch the large frog and hold it in your hand. Oh, wow, a Radeon. My laptop had a Radeon too. Yeah, well, it still has. I still have the laptop there, although it's not working currently. But my laptop, which has my 15-year-old laptop and then an old Radeon. That computer gave me a lot of joy. That one I was running. Which games I was running? Mass Effect 1 and 2 on that old laptop. Yes. And the graphics, not with graphics on Mac, graphics in medium. But yeah, Mass Effect 1 and 2. That laptop was a beast. Bought at F price. This one I got my current desktop I only have for like 5 years. 5 years. Upgraded the CPU and GPU. I played Cyberpunk in medium high. The only game that gave me trouble running it was Starfield. Starfield is the one that medium low. The only games I'm not gonna play with it, of course, is the new Indiana Jones. That one, forget it. Any other games I can play on this, like beautiful. Baldur's Gate 3, beautiful. Marvel Rivals, perfect. Scrunching up your nose in disgust, you catch the large frog and hold it in your hand. It stares at you with his big, bulgy eyes and wobbles his throat. Okay, what are you gonna do? Where's the other kiss frog? You look at the frog's green lips. Good. You feel silly doing this as you slowly put your mouth against the frog. Is he using your tongue? Suddenly the little green frog changes into a handsome prince. Who are you? The prince demands. I thought you were supposed to be a princess. Why, you're nothing more than a peasant girl. You blench a bit at that remark, but say nothing. Shh. XP was great. Windows XP. Windows 98 and Windows XP Okay, I didn't like Windows XP at first, but he grew up on me. 98 was fantastic. I had 95 in my full 486. I ended up installing Windows 95 in my 486 at Windows 98 in another computer, another old computer, a temporary computer, turned to a PC. I found are restored. Windows XP on my laptop. In my old laptop, Windows X, I had Windows XP. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, that's when I started using DOSBox with Windows XP. The DOSBox and the other one I used a lot for fighting games. That's when I also started using MAME and emulators because none of them were compatible emulator. Although my first emulator was a DOS emulator for 86, but it was slow as hell. It was a Mega Drive emulator in my 486. I only played it, I only had one game for it, which was an old Dragon Ball fighting game. And it was so slow. But in my high school, everybody was crazy about it because there weren't any Dragon Ball video games. They only started appearing for the Saturn. But for PC, no, there were no Dragon Ball games. Then everybody started. Then I discovered that fighting engine. A fighting engine when you can download characters and different characters and backgrounds and everything. I don't know its name. Anyway, let's continue. Well, ta-ta, he says, I'm off. Here, you may keep this. You're surprised he does the little golden crown to you as you take his leave. Good riddance, you think. No, there's still the gold ball. Let me get the ball just in case. Little crown. Small crown, okay. Ready to go. Walk east 3 screens and south. Waterfall, okay. East 3 screens and then south to the waterfall. Yeah. This is a scary old cemetery. Many of the tombstones are crumbling or falling over. The entire place is overgrown with weeds. A mountain range looms to the east, and all around a forest encroaches. How odd! You see a crypt door built right into the mountainside. Ooh. Cemetery. I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. Exactly. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. Okay. Oh, I have to wear the crown. Okay. This is a magnificent waterfall. It tumbles into a deep pool, which then flows westward as a rushing river. Okay, I'm gonna save first. Water. It sure feels good to be yourself again. What's this? Why, it's a cave beyond the waterfall. You see an old board lying by the cave entrance. Okay, I think you need to get the board, right? Okay. Mhm. Get board. This cave is very dark. Try as you might, you cannot peer through the darkness. See a pile of bones by the cave entrance. Get bone. Too dark to see. What? Oh no, you have been caught by the vicious troll. Fate be what it may, you are dragged off to meet it. Yeah, I was just messing around. Whoa. Bones. Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here. Whew, water. Let me see if I got the bone and the board. Board and bone. Okay. Water. I think I already. Okay. Okay. South and east. A mountain range rises to the east from the forest. A narrow path winds steeply up the side of it. Oh, uh-oh, the Lot's goons. Okay, this is a bit like the Wizard of Oz, isn't it? I mean, like I said, King's Quest is very much based on fables. Well, my pets, Lolot says, what have you to drive home today? Lolot gives you the once over. As she does, her red eyes begin to narrow. Are you a foolish girl run here by mistake, or are you a spy sent here by an enemy Gnesta? Very wizard of all. You swear to the Lord that you are nothing but a poor peasant girl who has lost her way, but she doesn't seem to believe you, as her mouth begins to snarl and arrows, and her eyes narrow to mere slits. For the first time you experience real fear, begin to tremble. Oh, Snarls, you don't look stupid enough to have wandered here. I believe you're a spy. Take her to the cell. Well, you found yourself in a horrible cell. It looks like if others have found their way here too. Hopefully you won't end up like them. Like it's kind of like this. That's relaxing. Okay. Um, so I don't think I need to a lot of things here. Okay. So rack. Omnis machine lurks in the corner of the cell. This purpose you don't want to know. You hear the henchmen returning. Perhaps they are setting you free. The henchman motions you to follow him out of the cell. Colette gives you a sweetly sweet look. You're lucky, my dear, she coos. My precious son Edgar has taken a liking to you, and he believes you. He's convinced me to give you a chance to prove your innocence. You glance at the homely young man standing next to Lolotte. He blushes. Oh, Edgar, Glad continued, I wished you on the unicorn that inhabits the Meadowland. Bring me the unicorn, and I shall not only set you free, but reward you as well. Lolotte orders, go, take her back to the forest. Edgar. Edgar is fine in this game, but Edgar on the King Quest 7, oh boy. Did they give oh, Edgar. Edgar, if you ever played King Quest 7, don't. For me, the King Quest series ended with King Quest 6. That was the final King's Quest. There was a fan-made sequel to King Quest 7. Fine, that one is also good, but 7 and 8, King's Quest 7 and 8, my goodness, especially 7. 7 is horrible, and Edgar is the one that suffers the most. Yep. Edgar, okay. Walk west 5 screens and south 2 screens. Okay. I'm not sure if they give you have a time limit to get the unicorn or not. This is the mine. There's the unicorn, but if I... Yeah, I need to get a brittle. But I need a lot of stuff before I get the brittle. Hope I can get that though. Alright, let's count. This screen number 5 or number 4? Um, south. I'm just going all the way to the west until I can get and go south. Yep. Okay, now we need to go to move west one screen to the ocean and save the game. Okay. Okay, need to all the way to the island. I must say, she's okay. If I find a shark, restore. Yeah. But I need to go to the island first, I think. This is the island I need to go to. You stare out the ocean and the white sand beach of this secluded island. From the middle of the island is just a majestic ivory palace tower surrounded by a lovely manicured garden. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to another. Yeah, this part is complicated. I think this part is hard. Okay. I need to get a feather from a peacock, so I need to southeast. Okay. Yeah, that's the guy. This peacock with a beautiful tail struts by. Okay, and I need to go southeast. Now I need to save because I need to trigger the blue. But I need to go southeast of part of the island and then go to the water. You're roaming through the wonderful island garden, towering beside its enchanting ivory palace. You see an interesting statue within this part of the garden. Yeah. Now I have to get to the water, if I'm not mistaken. Now I have to trigger the whale. There it is. Horus, you have been swallowed by a huge whale. Phew, this place stinks. Okay, now I need to... Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the bottle. Okay. You open the glass bottle and retrieve the imprisoned note. Look now. Gee, there seems to be writing on a note. Help me, I'm lost at Sin King's Quest III. I'm with a bunch of nasty pirates who want to feed me to the sharks. If you can come quickly. It's a right, it's a brother's note. Drug dealer starts rising city of Lighton. I need a partner to help put away these bad guys in Police Quest. I don't know, sometimes it's the AI adverse to other games. I see a beautiful mermaid in King's Quest 2, but she won't help me. Tell me what to do. Okay. Help! The girls in Leisure Suit Larry Land of Lounge Lizards are mighty incooperative. Give me some help here, guys. I won't be surprised if these were actual people calling the helpline and said this. Hmm. Okay. Okay, now here comes the hard part. I have to climb to the... yeah. Far left. This part is so freaking hard. Mm. You have to... There is a specific part. You have to climb it. No, it's... Okay. There is a specific part you have to climb. Mm. Mm. This is the hard part. I remember this part being tricky as all hell. Okay. I'm gonna save. Okay. Oh yeah. I think so. I think this is... Okay. Yes, that's a big overflow, right? Okay. Use feather on Wula. Cool. Wula with feather. You frankly tickle the throat of the whale with the big peacock feather. You begin to feel a quiver under your feet, which quickly turns into a mighty tremble. Suddenly you hear a thunderous achoo, and you are swept out of the whale's mouth on a tremendous wave of ocean water. Again, you find yourself swimming in the ocean. I bet did everything I could there. Okay. No, I'm still okay. I'm going to keep this one here. Ocean. I'm in the distance. Okay, I need to go to the island. There is a shark you can compare and we find yourself stranded upon a desert island. Also, it seems to have others before you. Now, what are you going to do, Rosella? Okay, I need to. Okay. Mhm. Look, boat. Look as many as lucky it's been straight in here. Look down. You look at the ground beside the wrecked boat. What is this? Why, it's a golden bridle. You pick it up and carry it with you. Okay. Okay. What I need to do? No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Save. Now. Oh. God damn it. I need to wait for the. I need. Pelican. Pelican visit you on the desert island. No, no, don't go away! You fish to pelican. Not up against. Oh. Okay. Okay. Mm. Okay. Come back here. Let me get on land and then. You're not close enough. You throw the stinky dead fish to the pelican. Greedily it catches it in its large bill. As it does so, you notice something shiny fall from this bill onto the ground. down. See a shiny whistle lying on the ground. Get whistle. Okay. Use whistle. Blow whistle. You put the shiny silver whistle to your lips and forcefully blow into it, producing loud pleet. To your astonishment, a friendly dolphin appears just offshore and jabbers excitedly at you. Dolphin. A bottlenose dolphin pokes its head out of the water and shudders noisily. Okay. Right dolphin. Okay. Okay, right after this one, I have to go and make a pause. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm now coming back. All my memories coming back to me now. Okay. Remember the wild tongue is the hardest part, but once you get, okay, I'm going to make a pause here. I'll be back in 20-30 minutes. Okay. Record. North 1. Uh, A river coming from the east spills into the blue ocean before you. A lonely beach edges the ocean. From atop the bluff, a lovely meadow stretches eastward. East. I don't know, 2 screens east. I think I need to go find the unicorn. She's not like a father. Father is all. Um, um, meadow. Wait. Okay. Shoot arrow. Wait. Arrow at unicorn. You aim one of Cupid's golden arrows towards the beautiful unicorn. You let go of the bowstring. Zing! Bullseye! The magnificent unicorn is no longer afraid of you, and now's your friend. Look, unicorn. The magnificent unicorn seems unafraid of you now. It nickers softly as you approach. Not close enough? I mean, I'm not close enough. Okay, I need to go. As the beautiful unicorn offers no resistance, you gently place the gold bit into its mouth and feed the bridle and reins over its majestic head. The unicorn looks at you with curiosity. Okay. Mhm. Okay, right unicorn. Okay. Right unicorn. You nimbly mount the magnificent unicorn, grab the golden reins, and set off toward Lolot's castle. The unicorn seems paralyzed with fear as he sees Lolot's henchman. So, you're a good girl and brought me the unicorn. I am almost convinced you might be innocent after all, but, she cleared her throat, not quite. Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good, you think? Lot continues, I am desirous of the hen that lays the golden eggs. Currently the hen is kept by the ogre and his wife. Oh, no, that's a troll. Bring me the hen, and you shall have your freedom and a great reward. Take her away. The Lord orders her goons. Okay. Forest. Okay, where I need to go now? Where's the screens? And south. Okay. West to screens and south one. West and south one. Okay. And south one, but I'm gonna save. The ogre sees you. You'd better run. Would you like to have you for dinner? Poor Rosella. It looks like you'll join the deer in the stew pot tonight. Okay. Mhm. Okay. You see a large thatched roof house surrounded by forest. It looks like very formidable. It might be wise to use caution here. Big door. Eh, Ogre. Open door. Watch out, a very unfriendly bulldog rushes toward you. Eh, Ooh! You weren't fast enough, Rosella. You were nothing but a bite-sized morsel for that big dog. Open door. Throw bone at dog. Quickly you toss the bone to the big dog, who catches in mid-air. Happily with this surprise gift, he takes it to his favorite rug, lies down and begins to gnaw at it. He seems to have completely forgotten you. I need to go now. Okay. I remember this part, it's hard as hell. You have entered the ogre's upstairs bedroom where a huge bed dominates the place. In the left wall you notice a closed door. Against the right wall leans the ogre's axe. Mhm. Okay, ogre. Open door. You have found yourself inside the ogre's small closet. For a closet, it's surprisingly empty. Notice a large keyhole under the doorknob of the closet door. Okay, now I have to wait until... No. Mm, I have to put the ear. I have to wait. Do I need to do anything else? Throw bone. No, no. It says here. I did everything right, didn't I? You hear the ogre in the house. The ogre roars, "Fe for fool must smell the blood of a..." Quiet, you old goat, interrupt the ogress. That's just a deer you smell. You know how you get when you're hungry. Here, eat. Wife, says the ogre, bring me my hen. Hen is a female chicken. Lay, orders the ogre. In excitement, he watches the hen lay a golden egg, which the ogre takes. He yawns, then falls asleep on the table. Soon his snoring rattles the walls. Okay. Open door. Mm. You see the ogre sleeping at the table. You had better be real quiet. Close enough. Door. Squawk, squawk. Uh-oh, the hen has awoken the ogre. Oh no, you're caught. The terrible ogre grabs you by the braids, drags you off to an untimely diner where it will definitely be on you tonight. Okay. It's a speed thing. Florian told me about this. There's a speed problem. Okay. Ah, bloody hell. Okay, speed. Let me see if I can put on a little more speed. Or maybe I have to put slower. No, no. I have to put slower. Or not. Because Rosella here is moving. Hmm. Okay. Something tells me I have to. Okay. So the speed here is faster. Let me try the maximum. Open door. You have to use X. Mhm. The trees tremble at your might and are frightened by your axe. They will not bother you further. I really hope so. Where should I go now? Okay, I get it. Wait a minute, I'm just adjusting the... Okay, perfect. Sorry, I was adjusting the window. And I don't know where to go now. Okay. North 1, East 2. Okay, I know where I am now. Whew. Luckily she doesn't die here, but... God damn it. Really? I'm using the mouse. Oh no, Lolot's goons. There we go. I was adjusting the screen. Not sure if we're gonna end up this game today. Stream probably an hour more. What a good girl you are, Lot gushes. I really ought to give you your reward right now. She pauses and you wonder what she's up to. Lot goes on to say, but I have just the tiniest bit of doubt left. This woman is hard to please. If you do just one more thing for me, I'll be completely convinced of your innocence and you'll receive a wonderful reward. Somehow you don't quite believe her. I want to have Pandora's box. It is said that whoever owns it would be in possession of the purest evil. Those red eyes glow as she exclaims, "With the power and evil of Pandora's box, I would be unstoppable." Your terror returns and you realize what an evil being Lolot really is. Wow, she looks like it's a witch. You wonder if you should be helping her in this way, but what can you do about it? Nothing, right now. I don't know the whereabouts of Pandora's box. I don't know the whereabouts of Pandora's box. You must search it for it yourself. Again, she orders the henchman to take her away. Ah, so I need to go. Okay. Yeah, Pandora's box can only be found at night. West one screen, south one screen, and east one screen. Okay. West, south, east. Okay. South, east. Damn, Skull Cave. Okay. A cave bearing a slight resemblance to a skull juts just out from the craggy mountainside. Huge rocks block your exit to the north, and you're completely surrounded by those grabby trees. Nice situation, huh? Okay. Cave. Okay, here it comes. This melandratic cave. Within reside three one-eyed old witches. In the center of the cave, over a hot fire, boils a foul-smelling brew inside a large black cauldron. Okay. Where do I need to go? Bottom right corner. Ouch. Watch out. God damn it. You knew you needed a hot bath, but not this hot. Okay. Okay, let's go in that corner and then northwest. Okay. Look, witches. Three old one-eyed crones inhabit this dreary cave. They possess a glass eye which they pass from one to another that enables them to see. Through the glass eye, they each in turn peer to you, the frightening mixture of curiosity and malice. Okay, get eye. Close enough. Come on, I was very close enough. God damn it. What am I doing wrong here? Between. Okay, this is hard as hell. Now the game starts to get really hard. Okay. One more time. Okay. Okay. Now. Manage to snatch the glass eye from the grasp of the old witches. Now they are totally blind and helpless. Great. Give us back our eye, the old witches bleat. As you enter the dismal cave, the three one-eyed witches throw something towards you. It lands on the ground. Here, take it, they cry. It'll ward off the undead. You'll need it. Now please give us back our eye. Give us back our eye. Think about it. Down. Black scarab. Get sky. Scarab. Throw eye. To the glass eye through his old legs once again. Again, take turns to come closer, dear. We'd like to give a little gift to you. You already gave us a gift. Okay. Obsidian scarab looks nice. Cave. Okay. Now I need to go. Walk south 3 screens. Okay, I need to walk all the way south. You have come upon a bizarre group of scary human-like trees. A thick forest of pine trees surrounds this strange group. Steep mountains block your way to the east. Yeah, but because you show the axe, they're afraid of you. Yeah, already been here. The cemetery. Yeah, now I remember this part. Okay. Bear crown. There should be a little more sound, I think. The music is fantastic. I'll give them that. You sure feels good to be yourself again. Use lantern. Lantern. Lead lantern? No. Light lantern. Using a flint attached to the oil lantern, you light it. The lantern burns with a bright glow. Okay, where I need to go now? Okay. Okay, south one screen. No. Now I need to go. Then walk down to the bottom side of the room and walk east 2 screens. Bottom side of the screen. East 2 screens. Okay. This is the darkest cave you've ever seen. It's the opening in the distance. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh my goodness, a chasm. Gravity, thou heartless bitch. But I gave a good idea where the chasm is. It's around here. Yeah, exactly. Put board over chasm. Feeling dark, you managed to place the board across the crevice. Now, can you cross it safely? Okay. Feeling in the dark again, you managed to pick up the board without dropping to the crevice. Okay. The cave is very dark. Try as you might, you cannot peer through the darkness. Okay. Turn off lantern. You extinguish the oil lantern. Okay. Swamp. Swamp. Cancel. From here, huge muddy swamp spreads eastward. Large moors covered swamp trees tower overhead, while grass tufts and reedy plants poke up from the mire. You can hear the many chirpings and croakings of unseen swamp creatures. Okay, ogre, no. Swamp. Yep. Uh-oh, what did you do, Rosella? Don't you know that some swamps are quagmires that will suck you under? As you take your last breath, you contemplate this final information. You have to jump on lily pads. Jump to lily pad. Jump. At least this is easy. You don't have to click on each individual lily pad to jump. And if you miss by an inch, game over. There's a message. You see a small island in the middle of the huge swamp. Upon this island grows a scrawny little tree. A large glistening fruit hangs from a small branch. Unfortunately, a huge cobra protects it. Okay, play flute. Nervously you raise the flute to your mouth and begin to play a melodic tune to the big cobra. Begin to sway the music. Soon, the snake is mesmerized by it and falls into a hypnotic trance. Really? Really? Click jump and... Okay, okay, okay. What did I do? Wrong. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Put board down. Play flute. Yeah. Never mind. Put board down. Play flute. Get root. Get board. Okay. like every blanket darkness enfolds you. Ugh, now the game gets hard. Now the game gets very hard. Not only the game gets darker, the game gets very hard. Okay. Now I have to go back here again. Bloody hell. Okay. Put ward over chasm. Okay. Do I need to go north? Or simply east? Okay. Okay, I was just watching this. Go west 2 screens. 2 screens. Go west 2 screens. Okay. And then go north, if I'm not mistaken. You go north. Yes. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. If I can get just, uh, for one small. This random crap is it's crap. If I can just get uh, one. No, it's no longer here. Good. I hate these random events. 7 is the worst one. It's the worst guilty of all these events. Lantern. Mm. Water. It's night time, as you can see. Okay. North, north and west. Okay. Oh, oh yeah, but because I have the scarab, I'm not worried. Terrifying senses your obsidian scarab, immediately retreats and goes back to whence he came. I think I once tried to play. The first time I played, I did without the scarab, and I was able. I had to dodge. Mm-hmm. Okay. House. Open door. What's that you hear? Why? It's the sound of a crying baby, and it's coming from upstairs. Okay. Now, I hear a baby crying. Yeah, I need to get a baby or something. Considering this array of the rest of the house, the parlor looks in relatively good order. However, the fireplace is cold and used, the bookshelves are almost bare, and the old furniture are dusty. Look, portrait. Entering portrait of a young girl hangs above the fireplace. You gaze at it intently. Notice that her eyes seem to stare at the left wall of the parlor. Look, wall. You examine the left wall very close and notice a little latch. Open latch. Um, mm, okay. Flip. No, it's uh, flip latch. You flip the latch in the wall and behold, you have discovered a secret door. You have found a secret tower. Narrow steps spiral dizzily upward. You notice a shovel leaning against the wall. I think you need to go back outside and use the shovel 5 times before it breaks. But the problem is, every time you use the shovel, mhm. Okay, west. Mhm. Hear the baby crying. Okay, go west. I think you need to. Look, tomb, mm, look, tombstone. Read, tombstone. Here lies the body of Mary Ann Lauder. She burst while drinking a Shetwitz pounder. Called from this world to her heavenly rest, she should have waited until it refreshed. Top, I think it's. Okay, Dr. I Letsome. When peoples heal, they come too high. I physics, bleeds, and sweats them. Sometimes they live, sometimes they die. What's that too high? I letsome. I have to make sure I have the right. To ever living memory of Hiram Bennett, baby son of Edward and Sarah Bennett, who by a sudden surprise fell asleep the 11th of November 1553, aged 6 months. Poor thing. Mm, okay, let me. Cemetery. I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. Dick. You carefully dig a small hole in the poor baby's grave. What is this? You have uncovered a silver baby rattle. You bend down, pick it up, and carry it with you. Magic fruit. Yeah, I think you need to go back to the house. Okay. Yeah, you kind of have to help all the ghosts, you know. Open door. Crying baby. Yeah, you have to give the rattle to the baby. You have to help all the ghosts. Wait, not here. Oh, no. It was a red clay. I have to go through these. Ah. It appears that this was once the master bedroom, however cobwebs hang everywhere and dust covers the furniture. Hear baby crying. This old baby nursery must have once been a cheery place. Now through neglect, cobwebs decorate the corners, wallpaper peels from the walls, and dust covers the nursery furniture. The crying baby seems to be in here. Look, okay, okay. Okay, drop the silver rattle into the baby cradle. As you do so, the crying of the baby ghost and the rocking of the cradle cease. You breathe a big sigh of relief. You hear the terrible rattling of chains from downstairs. The sound of loud moaning and the rattling of heavy chain disturbs you. Okay. Oh, ghost. The ghost of a stooped old miser trudges along the house, like heavy chains behind him. He moans loudly in frustration as he appears to be searching for something he can't find. Hmm. What time is it? Okay. I'm just gonna play a little more. Do I know left or right? I don't know. Where do I go? Uh-huh. Bottom left. Okay. Here lies Newberry Will. His life was finished cause he took Hill, but none miss him. He should have been wiser. This is his own fault for being such a miser. Yep. I'm gonna wait until all the scarabs, all the undead, or not. Never mind. Okay. Dig. You dig a small hole at the grave of the old miser. Haha! We have found a bag of gold coins. You bend down, pick it up, and carry it with you. I hope the scarab doesn't have a limited use, because I'm gonna do this a lot. Yeah. Open the door. I have to wait until the geezer is here. Do I have to in and out? Apparently I do. Coins. You offer the bag of old coins to the old miser ghost. He greedily snatches it from your hands, then promptly disappears. The sound of sorrowful weeping floats down from upstairs. Okay, do I need to... Okay. Left of the cross. Now I have to go here again. Left of the cross. Tombstone. Betty Counter. Here lieth the body of Betty Counter, would live longer but she couldn't. Sorrow and grief made her decay when she lost her lover at sea one day. Okay. I really hope the scarab doesn't have limited uses. You carefully dig a small hole at the sad lady's ghost grave. Yeah, you find a lovely locket. You bend down, pick it up, and carry with you. Okay, now I have to go. Yeah, this part is boring as all hell. And so far the shovel hasn't broken. I'm not sure, you can only find it at maximum 5 times, I think. Sorrow floats down from... Look. The old bedroom. This old bedroom must have once been very nice. You could imagine a cheery fire in the fireplace while its occupant slept snugly in the big bed, but sadly this room has been abandoned for years. You see the sad ghost of a beautiful young woman. She sits in a rocking chair and weeps it as if her heart will break. You hand the lovely locket to the distraught ghost. The locket seems to make her very happy as she vanishes into thin air. What was that? A loud wailing sound comes from downstairs. I'm gonna save just in case. Sound of anguish wailing reaches you. Where do I need to go now? I'm just gonna finish this part, the ghosts. Okay. Front of the left. Right. Lord Königsby slept here in peace, honorable man, a valiant soldier, he served his country well. You dig a small hole at the grave of Lord Man. Gotcha. You found an impressive Medal of Honor. Bend down, pick it up, and carry it with you. Medal. Oh, Iron Cross. Not good. Door. Where is it now, eh? Give medal. You offer the Medal of Honor to the Wailing Ghost. He takes it from your hands with great reverence. Satisfied, he vanishes in thin air. A cute little boy ghost suddenly appears. He grins mischievously at you, begins to giggle, and runs from the room. You hear naughty giggling as little boy ghost runs from the room. Okay. Last one. Do I go west or east? East. Read Tombstone. Reader Elias, but forbear to read more without a tear. 1. I cannot speak the rest. You may weep, I'll smite my breast. God, grief preventing, and this stone, too small to be written on, only this little boy, Willie, in Bram's bosoms laid. You dig a small hole at the little boy ghost's grave. Haha, you have uncovered a toy horse. Bend down, pick it up, and carry it with you. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. My shovel is still intact. That bridge broke, and Unless I still have one more. That's weird. You hear nothing, giggling as the little boy ghost runs from the room. Let's enter the room from open trapdoor in the ceiling. Ladder. Adjusting your eyes to the gloom, you soon see that you have stumbled upon a musty attic in the old house. The trapdoor in the floor is open, and from it a ladder leads down to the room below. You slowly drink and buckler the room. There is an interesting chest near the open trapdoor. The little boy ghost laughs and refuses to budge from his seat on top of the chest. It might help if you had a toy to play with. You don't say. Give toy. You give the toy horse to the little boy ghost in hopes that he will vanish like the others before him. For a moment you fear that he will not, as he takes time to examine carefully. Suddenly he grins at you and in a twinkling disappears. Okay. How? Look. Chest. Using wooden chest catches your attention. Open chest. Look inside chest. You peek into the open chest and find an old set of sheet music. You take the sheet music and carry it with you. I don't know what to do now. Do I climb the tower? Or not? Uh-huh. Okay. Now, you're gonna leave it here. We're gonna leave it here if you don't mind.